Hi again, everyone. This is Tim from Cleveland Baseball Fan 879, and this is game number 2 of the 2007 American League Division Series using Strat Advance between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. The Indians have a 1-game-to-none lead going into game 2, and towing the rubber for the Indians is Fausto Carmona, and for the Red Sox, Curt Schilling. The batting order for the Indians, leading off and playing center field, Grady Sizemore. Batting second and playing second as Drupal Cabrera. Batting third, the designated hitter, Travis Hafner. Cleaning up and playing catcher is Victor Martinez. Batting fifth and playing first base, Ryan Garco. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Batting seventh and playing left field is Kenny Lofton. Batting eighth and playing right field is Franklin Gutierrez. And batting ninth and playing third base is Casey Blake. Defensively for the Red Sox, starting in the outfield from left to right, it's Manny Ramirez in left, Coco Crisp in center, and J.D. Drew in right. From third to first, it's Mike Lowell at third, Julio Lugo at short, Dustin Pedroia at second, and Kevin Youkilis at first, with Jason Varitek catching. And here's Grady Sizemore to lead off. 4-2 against the lefty. That's into center field for a hit. And they will definitely hold Sizemore on. Sizemore starts at a 15. Be dropped to a 13. And Varitek reduces that by one more, 1-12. They will hold him on, but he will not be going anywhere. Here's as Drupal Cabrera. 6'9", switch hitter, batting left-handed. Popped him up. Second baseman Pedroia retires Cabrera, so one second baseman retires another. One away, and here is Travis Hafner. And they will go ahead and give Sizemore the steal sign, 1-12. And he's in there just under the tag. So stolen base for Sizemore. And here's Hafner. .612. Second base X. That is for Pedroia, a 2 and a 20. That's a ground ball A, which means that Hafner will that Sizemore will most likely go to third. Yes, he will. So Pedroia will retire Hafner. Going to third is Sizemore. But there are two outs. And here's Victor Martinez, your catcher. 2-6. And against righty, that's in super advanced, that would have been a base hit, but not in regular advance. That's a fly ball to center. Crisp runs it down, and that will retire the side. The single does no damage, and we go to the bottom of the first. Indians, nothing, and the Red Sox coming to bat. Red Sox batting order is Pedroia, Youkilis, and the designated hitter David Ortiz. Ramirez, Lowell, and Drew, Varitek, Crisp, and Lugo. And here's the pitch to Pedroia. 3-6. And that's ripped off the monster. And into second with a stand-up double is Pedroia. It's not where you want to live if you're Fausto Carmona. They will hold Pedroia on at second. And here's Kevin Youkilis. 2-7, found the hole in that column. Grounds to short. Peralta looks back. Pedroia, one away. And here's Big Papi, David Ortiz. 6-10, fly ball to shallow center. Sizemore will track that one down. 2 down, here's Manny Ramirez. 6-5, swing and a miss, strike 3. So both teams leave a runner in scoring position here in the first. But we remain scoreless going into the top of the second. Garco, Peralta, and Lofton due up here in the top of the second. Here's Garco. And there's a base hit to center field. So the Indians getting the leadoff runner on each of the first 2 innings. Not holding Garco on. Here's Johnny Peralta. Six, 7. That's a base hit to center field. Getting a good jump and reading it is Garco. He will go to third. And the Indians have runners on the corners with nobody out. Here's Kenny Lofton looking to get the Indians out into the lead. 3-5, and he will do just that. That's into the triangle. Scoring from third is Garco. Peralta gets waved around, and he will score. And into third with a 2-run triple is Kenny Lofton. And the Indians are out to a 2-0 lead, and the Red Sox will bring the infield in. They're not going to let this get any further out of hand. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 1-7, draws a walk, and Schilling, the Veritek will go out and talk to Schilling to calm him down. And here's Casey Blake. They'll play back to try to get the double play. And now they'll play the infield in. I will play the infield in. 2-3. And he hit him. Wow, the House of Horrors continue for Schilling as he hit the number 9 batter, which usually does not end up very well. And here's Grady Sizemore. Infield will remain in. 5-4 to the third baseman, Lowell. 8 will be out of range for Lowell. Yes, he is an E16. So if it's a 7-11, he'll make the play home. And there's a 9, and Lowell throws home, and they get Lofton at the plate. Everybody moves up 90 feet. One away, base is still loaded for Asdrubal Cabrera. Infield remains in. They just want to get outs. And ball 4. In to score is Gutierrez. Moving to third is Blake. Moving to second is Sizemore. And they are holding all runners. 3-0 Indians. And they're going to play the infield back now for Hafner. 4-8 against the lefty. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down, and now they'll seriously play back. 9th man to bat in the inning is Victor Martinez. .310, and he hits Martinez. Scoring from third is Blake, and everybody else moves up 90 feet. 4-0 Indians. And here's Ryan Garko, who started the inning with a single. And they need Schilling to get some length. 112 is a line drive to the shortstop. And that will retire the side. But the Indians get 4 runs here in the second inning. And we go to the bottom of the second. 4-0 Indians. There are still plenty of outs to go, but you don't want to be in that kind of hole. Lowell, Drew, and Veritek do up. And here's Lowell. 4-4 to the center fielder. Sizemore not in range on an 11, but he is an E2. So 4-10 or a 12. And there's a 10, so Sizemore will run it down, 1 away. Here's J.D. Drew. 3-12. And that ball is driven deep to left field. Back goes Lofton and out of here. 1-16 home run chance, and that's a 6. So the Red Sox get a run back, and Indians fans remember how much J.D. Drew lit up Carmona in the American League Championship Series. And here is Jason Veritek. 4-6 switch hitter batting left-handed. Draws a walk. Not holding on Veritek. Here's Coco Crisp, once and future Indian. To 8. Ground ball to second. Cabrera to Peralta. On to Garko, inning-ending double play. However, the Red Sox chip into the deficit. It's 4-1 after 2. And Peralta, Lofton, and Gutierrez do up for the Indians here in the top of the third. And here's Peralta. Singled and scored his first time up. 5-7 swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away for Kenny Lofton. 2-run triple in the second inning. And found the field goal roll there. Popped him up. Second baseman Pedroia puts it away. 2 down. And here's Franklin Gutierrez. And that's a ground ball to third and a 1-2-3 inning for Schilling here in the third. Indians still lead 4-1 going to the bottom of the third. And Lugo, Pedroia, and Euclid do up. And here's Julio Lugo. 4-6 swing and a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout. And here's Dustin Pedroia. 5-7 second base chance. 12 is not in range for Cabrera. He is an E5, so 4-10 or a 12. And there's a 7, so Cabrera makes play in the hole, throws out Pedroia, 2 down. Here's Kevin Euclid. 4-7 against a righty, ground ball to short, and a 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox here in the third. We go to the fourth. Indians lead 4-1. And Blake, Sizemore, and Cabrera here in the fourth. Blake hit by a pitch his first time up, 1 of 2 in the inning. That inning, at least. And Blake just gets under it, fly ball to left, and Ramirez has room in front of the warning track to make the catch, 1 away. And here's Grady Sizemore. He is 1 for 2, single and a fielder's choice. And swing and a miss, strike 3. Not the column you want to live through for Schilling, but he found the right result. 2 down. And there's Cabrera. 6-3 to the left fielder. Oh boy. 4 and a 5. And Manny cuts it off and holds Cabrera to a single. And here's Travis Hafner. 3-9, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Hafner is now 0 for 3. Indians leave 1, but through 3.5, it's the Indians 4 and the Red Sox 1. And looks like next inning might be it for Schilling. And here's David Ortiz. 0 for 1. 5-5 against anybody. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Manny Ramirez. Struck out his first time up. 1-2. Ground ball to short. Peralta throws out Ramirez. 2 down. Here's Mike Lowell. Flew out his first time up, excuse me. And that is a foul ball. Everything hit the floor. All right, we'll do that again. And a 1-5. And that'll get through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Drew's home run in the second inning is the lone run for the Red Sox. And a 1-8 single to 8. That's an 11. So that's a ground ball to first. Garco throwing to Carmona covering, and that will retire the side. We are through 4. Indians 4. Red Sox 1. And this will probably be Schilling's last inning. He has faced 21 batters through 4 innings. Let's see. We will get Javier Lopez and Kyle Snyder loosening in the pen. There's Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 with the hit by pitch. And a 4-7 batting left-handed line drive to first. Caught by Euclid, 1 away. Here's Ryan Garco. 2-7. Ground ball to short. 2 down, and here is Johnny Peralta. 4-9. And that's a 7. And that ball is hit the left center field. Back goes the center fielder, Crisp. And that ball is out of here. So it is now 5-1 Indians. And here's Kenny Lofton. 1-6, fly ball to left, and that will retire the side. But the Red Sox give up another run and trail 5-1 going to the bottom of the fifth. And Snyder will be coming into the game in the top of the sixth. Carmona has faced 15 batters through 4 innings. And he'll face bottom third of the order, Veritek, Crisp, and Lugo. Five, 6. Against the lefty, that's a fly ball to right. Gutierrez puts it away, 1 down. There's Coco Crisp. For 11. And a lefty, that's base hit to right field. You'd be weak power against if he's hit from the other side. All right, here's Julio Lugo. Crisp will be held on. Ace Steeler down 4 runs. We're not going to send him. Here's the pitch to Lugo. 1 down here in the bottom of the fifth. 3-3. Ground ball to first. Garco to second for 1. The relay throw will not be in time as Lugo runs pretty well. 2 down for Pedroia. Doubled his first time up, but grounded out his second time up. 5-10 to the shortstop. 3 for Peralta and a 7. He will make the play to first, and that will retire the side. Going to the top of the sixth, Indians lead 5-1. And here comes Kyle Snyder to relieve Curt Schilling. Schilling will go 5 innings, giving up 5 runs. He faced 25 batters. And cannot win the game, but he can lose it. All right, so here's Franklin Gutierrez, walked and scored his first time up. And a 5-8, he draws a walk. And they will hold Gutierrez on. He's going to be a 1-9 to try to steal. They're not going to try it. All right, Casey Blake hit by a pitch. And that's a foul ball. Oops, we'll reset the camera here. And sorry, you guys need a little motion sickness there. I apologize. All right. Three-8 ground ball to short. It's Lugo to Pedroia to Youkilis. Double play. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the sixth. And here's Grady Sizemore. 1 for 3, single fielder's choice and a strikeout. And a 5-8 against the lefty, swing and a miss, straight 3. And that will retire the side. Carmona coming out to the bottom of the sixth. We'll face Youkilis, Ortiz, and Ramirez. Leading 5-1. Three, and that's a base hit to center field. So leadoff single for Youkilis, his first hit of the day. Here's David Ortiz. 0 for 2, fly out and a strikeout. 1-4, and that ball is driven way back to right field and clearing the bullpen and gone. Now it is a 5-3 game. And here's Manny Ramirez. (6-2), and against a righty, that's a fly ball to left field. And that's one away, and the Indians will get bullpen action. Tom Masney and Jensen Lewis are loosening in the pen. Here's Mike Lowell. Lowell 1 for 2 with a single. 2-6. And that's a 1. And diving in, not making the play is Sizemore. And into third with a triple is Mike Lowell. The Indians will play the infield back. Here's J.D. Drew representing the tying run. (5-4) catcher X. 4 and a 17. And the ball gets by Martinez. Into score from third is Lowell. And on the 3-2 count, Drew pops it up in foul territory, and Martinez will make the play 2 down, but it is now 5-4. And here's Jason Varitek. Looks like this will be it for Carmona here. 1-7, found the hole in that column, swing and a miss, strike 3. The Fenway faithful cheer in approval from a 3-run inning. And now only trail 5-4, going to the top of the 7th. And they're going to let Snyder come out, but Javier Lopez and Mike Timlin are loosening in the pen. Snyder pitched a scoreless 6th inning. Cabrera, Hafner, and Martinez. 3-6, and Snyder walked him. And that'll be it. They're going to bring in Timlin. And Jensen Lewis and Rafael Betancourt are loosening in the Indians bullpen. Here's Travis Hafner. 3-7, and he draws a walk. Oh boy, not the way you want as a Red Sox fan. You just scored 3 runs and you put the first 2 on. Here's Victor Martinez, not holding either runner on. (4-7) against the lefty. Ground ball to second. Pedroia to Lugo to Euclid. Double play. Going to third is Hafner, but there are 2 outs. That's exactly what the doctor ordered if you're a Red Sox fan. And here's Ryan Garco. 1-5, but that's a base hit to left field. Scoring from third is Cabrera, and the Indians get another run. 6-4 now. Here's Johnny Peralta. Three, 9, swing and a miss, strike 3. The Indians get a big run here in the 7th. Now lead 6-4. Senior, take me out to the ball games. I'll be there, and we'll be back with a new pitcher for the Indians. As they have Crisp, Lugo, and Pedroia. They will go with Jensen Lewis. So Lewis will come out for the 7th. They would hope to maybe use Betancourt in the 8th. So Lewis will face Crisp, Lugo, and Pedroia here in the 7th. And here's the pitch to Crisp. 6-9. Either side, swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Julio Lugo. And Manny Del Carmen is loosening in the pen for the, Javier Lopez loosening in the pen for the Red Sox. 6-11, swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 strikeouts for Lewis here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Pedroia. And swing and a miss, strike 3. So struck out the side. We'll go to the 8th. And Javier Lopez coming into the game. Third reliever for the Red Sox. He will face Lofton, Gutierrez, and Blake here in the top of the 8th. .610 against the lefty. That's a fly ball to center. And Crisp will put it away, 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. .49. That's an 18, so that will hold Gutierrez to a single. And Gutierrez been on base 3 times today, with first hit with 2 walks. Here's Casey Blake. They're going to hold on Gutierrez. Blake hit by a pitch and fly out the ground out. 2-9 against the lefty, draws a walk. And let's see, Manny Del Carmen will be, him and Okajima are loosening in the pen. First and second, 1 away. For Grady Sizemore, lefty-lefty matchup. We'll stick with Lopez. 6-7. Well, they kind of did okay. Ground ball to first. And making the play is Youkilis. Throws to second to get Blake. So 3-6. But the return throw, they're just going to eat it. Gutierrez will go to third. Sizemore at first. And here's Asdrubal Cabrera, a chance for to expand on the Indians' lead, which is 6-4. And here's the pitch to Cabrera. 5-3 to the right fielder, and probably, well, Drew is a 2. That's not going to be in range for Drew as a 10. He is an E8, so this is going to be interesting. 7-10 to make the play and end the inning. And nice diving stop by Drew. Shows the umpire the ball, and he raises his hand for the out. Oh, look back at that one if this ends up being some magic for the Red Sox. And to the bottom of the 8th, Youkilis, Ortiz, and Ramirez. Here comes Rafael Betancourt. And if you're the Red Sox, you want to get something off of your batter card, because so you can see the results against righties. Lefties are a little bit better, but not righties. All right, here's Youkilis, second reliever for the Indians today. And Manny Del Carmen loosening in the pen. He will come in the 9th. 1-9, fly ball to left. Youkilis is retired, 1 away. And here's Ortiz. 2-run homer in the 6th inning. And that's a fly ball to deep right, but hangs up there for Gutierrez, who makes the catch in front of the warning track. 1-14 home run, and that's a 16. 2 down as Ortiz slams the bat down on his way back to the dugout. Or slams his helmet down on the way back to the dugout. All right, 2 down. Here's Manny Ramirez. 6-3. Left fielder Lofton, an 8, not in range. He is an E4. 5-10, he will make the play. And that's an 8, and Lofton makes the catch to retire the side. We go to the top of the 9th. Joe Borowski loosening in the Indians bullpen. As here comes Manny Del Carmen. Fourth Red Sox pitcher. And he will face Hafner, Martinez, and Garco. Hafner walked his last time up, but struck out twice before that. 2-11. And against a righty, that's a fly ball to left. 1 away. And here is Victor Martinez. 2-9, popped him up to first, and Youkilis puts it away. Here's Ryan Garco, who's single in the 7th inning, gave the extra cushion for the Indians. 6-4 swing and a miss, strike 3. So 1-2-3 inning for the Indians here in the 9th. They'll go to Borowski, their closer. And he'll face Lowell, Drew, and Veritek. All right, Lowell is 2 for 3 with a single and a triple. Two. Oof. Fly ball to right. Gutierrez making the catch, one away. Here's J.D. Drew. 1-6, and he draws a walk, so that puts the tying run to the plate. And Jason Veritek not holding Drew on. .110 swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, last chance is Coco Crisp. Five, 7. Against the lefty, that's a base hit to right field. Weren't holding Drew on, puts him at a 15-17 for 2 outs. They'll just hold him there. That run does not mean anything, and they're not going to take a chance. So the go-ahead run, or the winning run, is now at home plate for Julio Lugo. And here's the pitch to Lugo. .65. Fly ball, right field. Gutierrez camped under it. Ball game. So the Indians now get out to a 2-0 lead as they take game 2 6-4, and I'll be right back with the line score. All right, final line score. Indians 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Red Sox 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. So the Indians are up 2-0. Next game on the channel is the final of the game 2s. This one in the ALDS. It is the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. In Oakland, Andy Pettitte for the Yankees and Dan Herron for the A's. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good night, everybody.